Hey guys, it's Andy from Sutton, Mass. Just wanted to make a real quick tunnel video here. We're making some headway. Seeming it's winter here, and my wife has left me for a week or two, which is in a horse show in Vegas and Arizona. So what I did today is I got these three panels in to start with. So I got the back panel in, foam board panel, which will be the back side of the tunnel, as you can see. And I got that adhered to the base and both ends with foam board adhesive. I got the front panel in, which is also glued at the base and the back side with foam board adhesive. Then I hit the back of the portal, the precast plaster piece there with hot glue. So between the front and the back piece, that will be your sides. And then I started to bring over here, which is about a 2 foot by 2 foot panel, which makes some headway, which will be continuing around the curve and to the other side of the layout. And that is not the permanent solution to my layout here. I'm just taking the top and bringing it down to the bottom. I'll be able to build it out or ramp it, do whatever. I'm just closing up that extremely long tunnel. So we got the three pieces in right there. Boom, boom, and boom. The next thing to do there will be, I have on order the Woodland Scenics foam yard pad there. It's like track pad, the foam track pad, roadbed pad that comes in sheets. I'll use that for the sides. Then I'll fill in the voids and I'll ballast it. Then I'll cut a top, paint it flat black on the top, and set it. So then this tunnel will be done. Also ordered the stone walls today, the retaining walls. They should work out good. One thing I failed to mention in the last video, there is a taper here, and you really can't see it too much unless I point it out, that this corner here was not going to make it. So I had to cut the back piece here short and then put another piece behind it to make like a shadow box. So this piece went all the way down. But I had a piece behind this, and I ended up with like a box, okay, behind and in the front here. And then it allowed the stone wall to get into that corner. So that is actually on a pretty good taper. I'd say about a 20-degree angle or so. Then I surrounded it with foam board. This end wasn't a problem. I just brought him in. So we will go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And I measured it out. The last one's going to come across the face here. And it's just going to come across right here. And it's going to cover this in. So the stone wall will be in. So I got my stone walls on order. I got my foam friggin' yard pad from Woodland Scenics on order. I've got plenty of ballast. And one other thing I failed to mention. Where the plywood to the railroad track goes, my sub roadbed there. To meet the foam, I got a bag of sculptor mold coming today also. So, never used it, but all you guys on YouTube say it's pretty good shit. So, I'll mix up a batch of that or so to taper that plywood down to this top layer of foam, and then that will bring that in. Then I'll dig this out. So we got sculptor mold work to do, stone work to do, tunnel liner work to do, and ballast work. Then we'll throw the top on. Just wanted to make a quick vid and show that we are heading east, and ultimately that flat square pink board will go all the way over here to join that flat square pink board for now, and then I can make it pretty. That's the foam board adhesive I'm using. Once it locks up good. And I've also been using Phenol white, almond, and clear silicone. The silicone that dries to like a white color and helps out. And for the foam board, filling in the cracks, foam board putty. You run it with your finger. It's nice and water soluble, nice. For the roadbed that I'm using for tunnel adhesives, tunnel liners, I'm using the matte adhesive. And there you go. Thanks, gentlemen. That's it for today.